Time zones, Pekko? What? What? What's going on? Am I muted? Oh god. Sorry. Is this Bug Fables? I don't know what Bug Fables is. This is Dragon Fables, not to be confused with Bug Fables. Bug Frame is Warframe. I don't know what bugs have to do with this game, but not as far as I know. No, Dragon Fable. Aesop's Fables? No. Nah. Dragon Fable. Yeah, sorry, my brain blanked out for a second there. I'm still sick. Apologies. No, Dragon Fable. So this was old Flash game type game thing that existed a long time ago, and it's still going on. So the story behind why we're starting with book 3 and not book 1. So when I was a kid, I played through, I think, pretty much all of book 1 and book 2 as it released. So I stopped playing Dragon Fable roughly around the time when they came out with book 3. Sorry, just gotta plug in the phone. There we go. So yeah, right about the time when they came out with book 3 is when I stopped playing the VTuber game. Not because, you know, I didn't like it or anything, but because I got sucked into other games and then life happened and didn't have as much time to play the game as I wanted to. But yeah, so I technically have started book 3 before, but it was so long ago and I barely remember the storyline that I think I'm gonna start over fresh and play through it with you guys. Yay! At least just for the next, who knows how many hours, hour, 2 hour, hour and a half, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how long I feel like going whilst sick. Hello Speed, welcome on in. And hello Cringy Kronk, welcome on in. Hope you guys are having a good one. Congratulations to Cringy Kronk for getting first place and winning the stream. You win. Yay. Bug Fables, The Everlasting Sapling. It's a 2019 role-playing video game developed by Moonsprout Games. I've never heard of it, but sounds like it has the potential for being fun. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing here. And yeah, let's do some Stream Raiders today. Let me boot that up. I should probably do some of it before it dies. Let's go. Gotta get the most out of our skins and whatnot. It's booting up. It's booting up. Oh, speaking of Bug Fables, the event running in Stream Raiders right now is Shrinkening, and it has a bunch of bugs in the background. Let's go. Let's tab over there. Yay, see? Bugs is. What's happening? Who's kiddoing? Revenant, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for being awesome. Yeah. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Feeling better? Marginally, a little bit. Feeling a little better. Not 100% better yet. I'm still really stuffed up. I'll try really hard not to sniff into the mic, because that's probably gross sounding. Hello, CalMage. But yeah, I'm like about 80% better, I'd say. I'm still sick, but not like too ridiculously sick. Fazbear Fan 1234, welcome. I hope you are having a lovely time. Oh, hey, Cringy Kronk cheered 100 bits, and the bits redeem is still not working.
I told you to fix it.
I know, CalVage earlier today told me to fix it, and I said, nah. And then later never came. Yep. Thank you for the 100 bits, Cringy Kronk, and for starting a hype train. Let's go. Yay, hype train time. But thank you for the follow, Phasma fan. You also are a proto star. So feel free to slap that on your resume because it's clearly it's a grand title to have. Hello, Insane. Welcome in. And hello, Dreamer Horowitz. Welcome on in. Hope you guys are having a good one. Thank you, Fudge. Also, welcome on in. Alright. Did I miss anybody? No, I think I got everybody. I don't think I have failed to greet people. Alright, maybe later. No, we're not entering the new event because we have a boss battle. Yay! And then we're gonna do the boss battle, and then we're gonna enter the new event. Let's go. A pie, an oldie but surely.
Are you sure about that?
I'm thinking of replacing the drop something on me and making it only pies and not have the boxes fall. What do you guys think? Because the boxes like never hit me. It's really frustrating. What do you guys say to this decision? No more month and I'm a year in here, yo. Let's go. Let's go. Well, it says 9 months though. It's 12 months in a year. But still, that is a milestone that is not to be sniffed at. Let me check my quests. Say it's up to you. What's up to me? Oh, about the pie thing. I guess. But like if I do some change that like everybody absolutely hates and detests, and I might as well ask people beforehand. Because I mean they are the ones spending their channel points on it. Alright, what do I got to do? Place 3 archers, place 2 warlocks. I could probably do a warlock thingy. Let's go up here. Surely my level 1 warlock will not be absolutely destroyed by everything. Alright, and that should be good. Let's tab over to the video game. Did it fall through you? What, the pie? Or the box? I didn't even notice that a box fell. If it box did fall. There you go. No, it just bounces off me and doesn't really hit me. It doesn't have a very good aiming for the boxes. Okay, hold up. Okay, so this is just the settings screen. Don't mind it. I should have probably stayed on StreamYarders for a little bit longer in retrospect, but whatever. Funny, redeem for you when we get into Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales is a TV show. I do know that one. It's a TV show about dragons. Not the same as DragonFable, but thank you, Crunchy Croc. Making random flavors and fillings, though, be extra? I don't know how to do that. We're gonna have to get more pie models, because I don't know how to edit this current model or change it in any way. Hello, Jim. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one. Alright. Alright, anyway. Alright, cool. We're good. I'm gonna tab out of... what am I tabbing out of? I don't even know. The music. We need to pause the music. The music paused itself somehow. Okay. I'm not complaining. Let's turn this music back on, because I turned it off so that it wasn't, absolutely taking over the stream and spoiling everything. Hello, War Machine. Welcome on in. Yes, indeed. A very big throwback. So, there are some things that I should probably... Okay, so I got a level 66 character here. This is my main. I have played DragonFable in the past, and it was always a speed run. So I was making a new character and speed running the Dragon Egg saga. So this is the first time I'm actually playing content for the sake of consuming content. Maybe one day I'll go back into DragonFable speedrunning. But for now, I don't feel like speedrunning today, so I'm just gonna work on book 3. As I mentioned before, I started book 3 like years and years and years ago when it first came out, and I have completely forgotten the storyline, and I didn't get very far in it at all. So I am going to, that's this one, book 3. I'm gonna start all over. Look at all these quests we gotta get through, you guys. So yeah, as you can see, it says that I'm right here, which is not very far in the grand scheme of things. As opposed to the Orb Saga, which I'm pretty sure I've like 100%ed. What the heck? What is this blue blinking light? Anyway, I'm pretty sure I've 100%ed the Orb Saga. I don't think there's anything here that I haven't done. Book 2. Yeah, this is just, yeah, Wargoth and True Mortal, I think, and that's it. Alright, anyway. So yeah, that is what we are gonna do. So, just to give some reference to how this cutscene is gonna start out, when you start the game for the very first time, which if you've seen my DragonFable speedruns, you'll know, like you start on a cliff, and it says a hero is bored, and your character's standing on the cliff, and then they get like attacked by a dragon, and then it turns out, yeah, that's where your adventure starts. So this is gonna start on the exact same cliff. When last we left off, we were frozen by Jania, who had been a lot of foreshadowing for her up until they finally introduced her, but she was frozen in an ice chunk, and then we thawed her out of the magical ice chunk, and she was so angry about being stuck in an ice chunk of magic for like who knows how many decades that, yeah, she melts from the ice chunk and immediately freezes us on the cliff. So that is where we start off. Yay. And yeah, other than that, I vaguely remember bits and snatches of this, but like not very much. I will read what the things are saying, but I'm not gonna voice them. I'm not gonna do any funny voices or anything. Ban the in-game action of clicking. Crunchy Cronk, if I don't click for 5 minutes, that's just gonna be... What? You want me to not click for 5 minutes? Denied. This is getting denied. The only point of being a mod is having more ways to troll. Pfft, seems like that. Yap mode? Wow, rude. Anyway. Muffled scream. I'm also gonna be eating stuff in the background, so if you hear me chewing, that's me eating stuff. Okay, I should probably equip different armor so I don't look so ridiculous. Finally, I'm free! Oh, I forgot! There's also the sequence that's reminiscent of you hatching the dragon egg. How long have I been frozen for? Everything looks so different. Oh hey, it's the same dragon, except he's covered with chains. They gave him a name at one point, and I forget what it is. A dragon. Phew. Guess it didn't notice me. I don't know if I'm in any shape for getting tangled up with a dragon right now. Well, I was an OP arrow. Hi, Neural. Kind of? So... kind of yes, but not actually. So in one of the, Vizorak, Hordika tower sets, where it was a system set, they had Kagaroks, right? Or Kagarak, I don't know how the correct pronunciation is. Thank you for yeeting a raccoon at me, War Machine. And so one of them had like the Kronohi Kurkan. It was that one, and I thought it was really cute. And so when I kind of took that Makuta Kagara
sure about that?
and turned it, I gave it a backstory. I turned it into my, like, it was really small compared to other Bionicles. So I had like, I don't know, Sidorak and Rudaka, and I would pretend that it was their pet, and they like had it on a leash and stuff. And I named the Makuta Kagarak Pookie. Which sounds similar to Puku, but not really, because I was not an imaginative kid. And then, yes, I named my character after that particular Bionicle, but not actually Puku. But welcome in. There you go. Also, one letter off from Huki. Yeah, I guess. That wasn't in mind. I just wanted it to be like Puku, but different. Because I loved Puku. I was obsessed with the Mask of Light movie. Anyway. Whoa, where did the arrow come from? And who's hunting dragons? I better be careful. Galonoth, hello? I guess not. We were after a dragon, but it looks like we've got ourselves something better. The ice crystal. It's broken. That means we just bagged ourselves the bounty for Pookie. I have no idea who you are or what bounty was on my head, but I'm not going anywhere in chains. Get her. I don't think so. Huh? Oh, hey, it's Rolith. Let's go. Yes, I recognize you. It's... Are you alright, Pookie? It's me, Rolith. Rolith, Captain Rolith. My brain still feels frozen. I hope I still get experience from this. 0 bonus EXP. Nice. You've received 0 bonus experience points. You've seen this before. Yeah, so it's basically going through the motions of the original tutorial, because your character says something like, do I at least get XP? And you get like 10 free XP for no reason. You never answered my question. Did you ever get the Hakuna Matata skin in Stream Raiders, or was it Abracadabra? No, I did not. It's because I guess they were working on adding it, and then they announced bankruptcy or whatever, and so I guess they never ended up putting it in the game, which made me very sad. Pookie, you seem a little dazed, and I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but we have to move. There's lots of them. There's more of them out in the woods, so follow me. Right. Money! It's your lucky day. You can use gold to buy weapons and other items at shops. Yay, thank you, Pop-Up. Unhand that Moglin. This Moglin is a magical creature. I must be subdued and secured. Totally no. Okay, chat. What do you want me to do? Should we make a poll? Let's make a fast 1-minute poll. Here, Crazy Croc, you were complaining about, or you're claiming that the only duty of a mod was to make things harder for the streamer. I decree that you make a poll. Alright, have a good Void Storm, Neural. Just wanted to say Hakuna Matata. It's a funny thing. Oh no, I'm mobile? Alright. Well, nobody has said an opinion either way, so I am going to see, I know if I help it, he's gonna replace my pet, but then I won't have my baby dragon, so like, why is it always me? Poor Twilly. How rude. Oh, whoops. There we go. I don't feel like reading this out loud. You guys can read it. Alright, here goes. Darn it, so close. Thanks for the help, Pookie. It's good to see you're still up for a fight after all these years. Years? How long did that ice take to melt? Warlick started working on you after he finally got himself free. Your dragon helped too. If not for them, the ice might have never thawed out. Remember Warlick and Kongi? Okay, so that was a Bionicle reference. A lot has happened while you've been frozen. The Kingdom of Greengard is a different place now. Are you guys gonna say that every time I read my name out loud? Wow. Magic users and magical creatures are suffering under the rule of the Rose. The Rose? Who are they? What are they doing? There's no time to explain now. Head up the path to Oaklure and talk to Maya when you get inside. She'll answer all your questions. Julie and I have a few more errands to run. Whatever you do, don't mention magic at the gate. Alright, Maya. Let's go. Halt! Who goes there? A mana hunter. I'm, just a simple adventurer, yeah. You don't use magic, do you? Me? Haha. No, definitely not. No magic here. Whatever. You're free to pass. It's time for my lunch break anyway. Yay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I get a level 3 item. Oh, cool. It has a little tutorial thing for you there. I did know that, but whatever. I'll just sell it. It's at least worth like 2 gold or something. Oh, it spits me out in book 2 Falcon Reach. Whoopsies. Probably because I didn't actually travel to Oaklure. I just accessed the tutorial from my menu. Okay, so it's supposed to spit you out here. All right. Is there a shop around here? Yes, this is a shop. I need to sell this. I need to get rid of this. Get out of here. 5 gold! Woohoo! Alright. Welcome to Oaklure Keep. It's good to see you again. Okay, so she doesn't have, like, any new dialogue, it looks like. Pactogonal night training. Okay. Never mind. That sounds like a side quest, and I don't want a side quest. I want the real deal. The poll ended with kickback winning? Nice. Perfect. Good thing we did that. So you guys retroactively influenced my decision. Oh my, is it really you, Pookie? It's been so long. What's going on here? See those blue, black, and silver banners and uniforms? The Rose is an organization that sprung up after we were frozen. After the Wrath of Wargoth, a lot of people got scared of the power of magic and mana. I mean, understandable. That was kind of a big disaster. Jania, as the only human survivor to be found of the final battle against Wargoth, was hailed as a hero. What? I survived? Wow. She took credit for me defeating Wargoth. It was like a hard battle, too, if I remember correctly. Her message of absolute protection and defense against magical creatures and people proved very popular. She traveled the kingdom doing good deeds and helping those in need. Oh, well, that sounds good. And so the Rose formed around her and her ideals. Even King Altion is providing her with all the resources she needs. Between you and me, I'm worried about how zealous the Rose is getting. A lot of mages and magical creatures have gone missing. The only place truly safe for them anymore is in the city of Falcon Reach. Oh, hey. Hey, welcome in. Welcome on in. It's hard for me not to make the joke again. It's so funny for me. Well, I hope you enjoy giggling the entire stream, Crunchy Kronk, cause guess what? That's gonna keep happening, and it was unintentional. I was like 6 when I made this character, okay? I thought it was a bionicle word. I didn't even know. I didn't know anything else. How dare you remind me of the existence of Arctic's games? They're good games. They're good games. Replay them. Hi, Calmage. No, I'm not single. Squirrelich, what is DragonFable and why are you playing it? Do you want me to do an impassioned rant? Because this is how you get an impassioned rant. DragonFable is an Arctic entertainment game. It is from like 2007 or something. I don't know. It's an old game. Back from the day of Flash games. And I played it most of my childhood. It has A+++ humor. It is a turn-based RPG. It's got a lot of classes, so you can, like, you know, swap between different things if you don't like your starter class. It's got a great story. The humor, I just can't praise the humor enough. The art's a little dated sometimes. It is an old game after all. But I think it's pretty high quality. And because it's been around for so incredibly long and it updates every single week consistently, like, it's got tons and tons of content to get through. Anyway, this is one of my favorite games. I'm gonna click this one. No, maybe a little. But your memory really has been damaged. Luckily, I think I have a solution. I've written down the stories of all your previous adventures in the Book of Lore. Okay, yeah, I know this. Book 1 is a story of how you met your dragon Kongi and saved the world from Sepulchre's evil plots. Book 2 is the tale of what happened immediately afterward, the Wrath of Morgoth. That's what led to you being frozen. Now that you're here, I think it's about as good a time as any to start Book 3. If you're having trouble remembering, you should take a look. I've also included a handy timeline to help keep things straight. Thanks, what should I do now? Oh, that's right, you probably want to make your way east towards Falconreach. Pass through the woods, across the bridge, but if you're still feeling unsure of yourself after being a hero-sicle, tee-hee, for so long, I'm sure the knights around here have plenty of quests for you to start getting back into shape. Oh, lots of questions. I'll click all of these, but I'm not gonna say them out loud. I'm just gonna speed read them to myself. I was a vigilante now. Alright, it's the same dialogue. Okay, so yeah, and another thing about this game is that the devs who work on it have self-insert characters in the game. So Rolith is one of those. He's a dev who, I mean, I guess he worked on DragonFable. He might have worked on other games too. Neb, when you ask her to play a game that isn't a decades-old MMO with thousands of hours of backlog, it's true. It's true. I've heard that you keep calling a game from my middle school years old Revenant. I don't know how to break this to you, but the PlayStation 2 is retro. I said it. No. I mean, it is old, but not in a bad way. It's not like I said, some of the art's a little outdated, but not very often. Usually, I think it's got a really classic art style and it really stands the test of time. I feel like you could enjoy it no matter what year you're in. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep clicking through these. Oh, wait. I already read this. Okay. Bounty. Oh, that's right. They did say that. How many people are behind DragonFable? Why do they keep updating this? How do they make money off this? They make money off of the Dragon Amulet system, which I have paid money for. So with DragonFable, it's a one-time payment and your account is permanently upgraded and you get all of the upgrades, and that's it.
Energy spike.
Which is really based. It's not a subscription-based upgrade. We gotta raid. Pin, I will hold that thought. I will talk more about this later. I blame CalMage for this. Hello, P. Tony. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I very embarrassingly was not watching your stream, but I know CalMage was, and I saw you were doing some sort of two-way discussion. It looked very professional. Help, I got dragged here against my will raid. No, that's not true. CalMage has been trying to flirt with me on YouTube this whole time. Called out. Exposed. But thank you, P-Tony. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. If you guys are new here, my name is Nebulux. I'm a family-friendly safe for work streamer. I play a lot of Warframe. Today we were playing DragonFable for various reasons. Also, I'm slightly sick. Also, Calmage is also slightly sick. We brought you a husband. You keep him. I will. Thank you. Hello, Meltigray, and TC904, and P-Tony themselves. Welcome on in. Sure, I'll take it.
There's only like 2 pieces left.
All right, yeah, I'll take it. I'm still quite starved. Oh, who did this? Revenant? How dare. But yeah, if you guys have joined us from the raid, why did you do this? Now I can't point a gun at people. If you guys, thank you, Cringy Kronk. Amazing. This is the best. I love it. If you guys have just joined us in the raid, you are now contractually obligated to, tell us what your favorite thing about P-Tony is. Please, shill out for P-Tony, plug him, tell us why everybody should drop what they're doing right now and give him a follow. I want to see, there's a raid party of 11. I want to see 11 unique messages all saying why P-Tony is such a cool dude. Thank you for the raid. If you have to head out because you're exhausted from streaming, please don't feel guilt-tripped into sticking around, but we're very happy to have you. Yay! Doesn't look like a Space Marine dancing California girls to me because I don't have a... Number one, if I had a Warhammer 40k outfit, it wouldn't be a Space Marine. And number two, I don't have very many dances. I only have like 3 of them. Like how fast his hair grows. That is impressive. Wait, hold up. I missed some messages. Webby and I were talking theology, and I thought the conversation went pretty well. Yay! I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. No, what they're saying is that Calmage was in P-Tony's chat, so they raided to bring him back home. I think is what they meant, Julian. Anyway. P-Tony is the only non-VTuber I watch. That alone says a lot. Hey, well there you go. He's got Calmage's endorsement. I like that P-Tony answers all of my dumb questions about my own faith. He teaches me to be a better Catholic. Based. Let's go. Oh, Julian already said that. Let's go. I think I probably read Julian's message and subconsciously forgot about it or something. I don't know. Anyway. Could be a sister of battle. True. Imperial Girls. I still need to look that up and listen to it. Anyway. Not a Disney adult. What is a Disney adult? Oh, somebody who's like obsessed with Disneyland and wants to spend all their money there or something? Gotcha. Thank you, Cringy Kronk. I will take it. Anyway. I'm reading through some dialogue. I'm just gonna speed read it real fast. Can we start over? Okay. No starting over. Alright. Okay, so she says head to Falcon Reach. Alright, cool. I'm not going to do any of the side quests here at Oaklore. I'm sure they're great, but I'm just going to walk to Falcon Reach the old-fashioned way, by foot. Let's do this. It haunts your dreams. Not a fan. I was a big Disney fan when I was a kid. Nowadays, though, not as much. I mean, there's some things I like about it, like older movies I'm still big fans of. But, yeah, nowadays it's hard to see them as anything other than a big corporate thingamajigger. So there probably was an encounter there that I just don't remember. Well, there's a path down here. Where's this lead to? Oh, this is a quest. I don't want to go on this quest. Nope. Wow, I gotta walk all the way down again. Well, no, I will say if I was given the option of going to Disneyland, I would go to Disneyland. I don't hate it that much. Ah, Serpent, you're still there. Alright, he's got some quests for me. Okay, I killed the zombie Hydra. Alright. Alright, now we're in Book 3 Falcon Reach. So if you remember what this screen looked like, at the beginning of the stream, you can see it looks quite different now. I don't know how long it's been. They said years, but I don't know how many years. I forget. Why can't I pin things anymore? I used to be able to pin things, but now I can't. Hey, Calmage, can you pin something for me?
What?
What Cringy Kronk said of holding soaked wet angry Calmage by the scruff of the neck, I think this is yours. It's up a little.
Oh, this?
Yeah. I think it's funny.
Why is your mic so loud? Your mic is picking me up a lot louder than it usually does. Did you press something?
I didn't press anything. I'm just checking the chat. I've missed a lot of chat messages.
You must have played with the gain or something over here. Alright.
Alright. Well, hopefully that fixes it. Say something, Calmage.
Meow.
Oh, dating.
Yeah, it's still picking me up. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Dating app profiles mentioning Disney. I hadn't even thought about that. I guess that would be really annoying. Live action Snow White? No. No, I don't want to see it. I've skipped through every ad that I've gotten for that. That looks like a train wreck. I remember playing this on my middle school computer during class when we were supposed to do some research or work on a project. Me and my friends played it a lot. Nice. None of the, what was it, primary school? Is that what it's called? None of my K through 12 schools had computers available. But in college, I definitely played this in college. I played it during a class once. Only once, though. But yeah, normally I would, like, if I was, like, didn't have anything urgent to work on, I would just go into the library at college and just, well, first I had to update, like, Firefox or whatever I was using because they, like, would uninstall everything every day, like, so you couldn't download something and keep it for the next day. So that's why I went with DragonFable, because it was a browser-based game back then. It's not a browser-based game anymore, obviously, because Flash is dead, but yeah, I would just update Firefox and then play DragonFable at college. That was a lot of fun. If you had a ticket to Disneyland but could trade it for a ticket to Universal Studios, would you make the trade? I don't know. Which one's more expensive? I mean, if it's a free ticket, I might as well get the better deal. I don't really have a preference. Oh yeah, sorry. I am eating French fries right now, so that's why my hand is floating up here, because I'm holding a French fry. And I'm just holding it like this next to my head. And yeah. Father Evan, hello! Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm still catching up with chat. I'm so far behind. Yeah, Cringy Kronk has a good point. We get to hear Calmage's beautiful voice.
Yeah, me coughing.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so sensitive right now. That's weird.
Firefox build. Yeah, it was so annoying. They just would not keep their stuff updated. I wasn't even downloading like malware or anything. I was just updating Firefox, and I'd go to the same computer every time and have to update it every time. It was so frustrating. Both are expensive, but like Universal is slightly less expensive, I think.
Booted from an image every time.
Oh.
So yeah. And then
Maybe.
stored your personal files on like a drive somewhere else.
I don't know. Hello, Hello, Seeker Vermilion. Welcome on in. Anyway. I love you. Alright. Your dragon is now in possession of one hero pet. See hero hatching to see how they did it. So this is the next stage. I remember this. Pookie! Kogi! More botanical references, let's go. Huh? Oh, this is a de-aged baby dragon. This is a baby dragon. I think I have the adolescent dragon. Anyway. Mini golf. You don't have to pay to get in, but mini golf, food, and nice walk. Okay, I didn't know. Alright, haha, that tickles. Stop lick. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna be doing voices for this because I'm sick. Stop licking my face. Your breath smells like sulfur and destruction. Ha ha ha. I know. I missed you too, but seriously, your breath is gross. What have they been feeding you? I'm so glad you're safe, Kogi, and healthy. Ouch! What was that for? What took you so long to hatch? Well, hatch? I tried everything. I tried sitting on you, of course. Board. Then I tried singing to you. Ahem. Rock-a-bye hero on the cliff top. When the wind blows, I will breathe fire on your hiney if you don't hatch soon. I tried asking nicely. Get out of there, you big jerk. I'm hungry. Then I did the unthinkable. I really hate to do this, but please? Oh, he's begging. Pretty please? Then I tried tapping on it gently. Rage! And when that didn't work, I tried to push you off the ledge. You what? That's it. I'm gonna hatch you if it's the last thing I do. Son of a tog. Ah, darn heavy hero. Ice is actually really heavy. Actually, I decided I wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, thanks. I even tried the sparkly eyes technique. Aww, look at him go. Downloading malware. Okay, that sounds bad, but stay with me. Oh, TechRite Encore, let's go. Heck yeah, TechRite Encore. What, nothing? I would crack immediately to the sparkly eyes technique. Absolutely. Not even that worked. Maybe Serenity will feed me. See, what he should have done is he should have talked to Cicero and gotten him to launch the thermonuclear sponge catapult at me. That might have cracked me. So you just left me out there? Hey, I gotta eat. I'm a growing dragon. I need my nutrition, you know? Oh, I know. And really, speaking of, we need to feed this guy. And really, I knew you'd come looking for me when you got out. Not like you had anything better to do. So, did you bring me any dragon snacks? In book 3, dragon hatches you. Alright, okay, let's actually feed him though before I forget. Cause he hungry. He a hungry baby. He gets basic food because I don't want to spend. Oh, that's right. People were talking about. There you go. People are talking about how these guys make money. So they have a bunch of different games. DragonFable's only one of them. But yeah, so they have the one-time payment that upgrades your account, and then they also have dragon coins. So I got 3,000 dragon coins here, and that's like the currency. Some items are only purchasable using dragon coins. For instance, these things right here, they cost 300 dragon coins, and they're just cosmetic. So if you want to have this awesome, cool cape attached to your back, actually, that is really cool. And then this one is again a cosmetic thing. You can equip the skin on your weapon. They didn't used to have these. This is really cool. This is one of those things where you click it and it. Yeah, see, I see a blade for a second. I guess when you have it, you can click it and it'll do stuff that looks cool. It's probably like a lightsaber. I also have tons of references in this game. Yeah. Dragon coin helmets, very cool. Anyway. Get well soon, wishes to CalMage as always, and you too, I guess. Gee, thanks. Yeah, no, I am still kind of sick. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to sniff into the mic, but it's very hard. Alright, Dragon Egg travel to book 1? No. Hide and seek, I think that's a side quest. Okay, what next? Made it to Falcon Reach. Now what? We made it to Falcon Reach. What's the next step? Back in Oaklore, back in Falcon Reach, player hatching. Alright, so we finished that. So, Ravenloss. So we could do the Ravenloss quest or we could do the main quest. Let's do the Ravenloss quest. Alright. No, the main one's really close. Let's do the Rosewood. Where? Oh, I keep forgetting that the book 3 map looks super different. Where is the Rosewood? It's Oaklore. Sherwood, Verderoach, Falcon Reach, Limecrest. Is this Rosewood? Acropolis. Yeah, see, look at these. Inaccessible. I can't get
Despite
to
his criminal
the Necropolis
mind,
or to the
man
Hunter's
is behaving
Paradise
well. His reward is the canoe. This time he can sit in the canoe for up to an hour.
yet. Yay! Hello, Orc. Welcome on in. Where is Rosewood? Is it a location? How does one get there? Oh wait, darn it. He was restless and I tapped out of it. How do I get here? Can I just like click on this and be teleported? Oh, you go to Sherwood Forest. Okay. Alright, the Rose. In the Sherwood Forest, you meet the enigmatic Cinquefoil, who claims to distrust the Rose and requests that you look into their affairs in the Sand Sea. Alright, let's go there. So Sherwood is so there's Falcon Reach, so it's just to the left of Falcon Reach. Oh, hey, what's this? Okay, so it's not acknowledging the belt or whatever that's on there. Cinquefoil. Is this Rabina or is this somebody else? Because, I mean, she has, like, the same hair color as Rabina. But she does have a different name. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm sorry, I should have muted the microphone. Let me mute the microphone and try again. Okay, I'm back. Pookie, ahem. Halt, intruder. You're entering Rose territory. Let's keep it quiet. We don't know who may be nearby. Are you a member of the Rose? I am, although my situation is complicated. You should be more worried about yourself, though. Since you made it to Falcon Reach, it won't be long before Geneva hears that you're free. And once word reaches Swordhaven, all of the Rose will be out to find you. While I wear the colors of the Rose, I don't necessarily agree with their goals or methods. But at the same time, I've met plenty of Rose members who seem to have good intentions. Thankfully, you ran into me and not some other scout. As a member of the Rose myself, there's a lot of places within the Rose that I would look suspicious were I to investigate too closely. But you're just a rogue adventurer as far as the Rose is concerned at the moment. You can go where I cannot and use force if necessary. I want to know what the Rose is planning. I'm sure there have been increased sightings of Rose activity near Falcon Reach recently, and for good reason. The Rose has been converting old Sneevil tree forts into a massive garrison, the Rosewood. Orders are to stand by for now, but I worry for Falcon Reach's safety as Rose forces build up. Most are content to wait on orders, but there are definitely those that want to take a more active stance against the city's magical populace. One of the leaders here is named Hansa. She is a Magus of the Rose, a magic user herself. She's an inspirational leader for many Rose members stationed here, but I can't help but wonder what her goal here is. Wait, so they're all anti-magic and then they have a member who uses magic? Huh. Suspicion. Need you to enter the Rosewood, find evidence of what she may be planning, and return to me. If you do this, I think I can figure out a way to get your bounty dismissed. Yo! I have my connections. A lot of this depends on Magus Hance's intentions, however. If you're forced to defend Falcon Reach from a Rose Siege, I don't know if even my influence can protect you. Magus Hance's orders have mostly been passive so far. I'm still holding on to hope that she can be reasoned with before tensions rise even further. Do we have a deal, or do you have any more questions? All right, cool. I am going to speed read through all of these. Okay, this is definitely somebody who knew me before. Okay. Is there no background music in this area? I guess not. Why can't... Okay, yeah, this is Rabina. This is Rabina. Haha, she cut her hair and is hoping that we don't recognize her. Because if I remember correctly, Rabina was King Altion's daughter. Ooh, a lot of options. I'm gonna turn on some background music of my own since there's none here. Whoa, is the Rose really kidnapping people? First I've heard of it. Oh, that's right. Wait, no. I don't know. Calling the base of the Rosewood is Kino writing. I am a big dumb. Could you explain? I don't get it. Oh, right, because they were trying to kidnap Twilly. That's what it was. Okay. Approved by the king? The king approved a bounty on me? Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. This is suspicious. One of the royal princesses has fallen ill, and the king only allows those approved by Jania to tend her. That is very sus. Yeah, that is weird. I thought they hated magic. Why do they have a magus? I see, they're just hypocrites. Oh, cool. It changed. So it looks like I did start working on these. I don't remember this at all. Huh? See, called it. I cut my hair and put on a hat. I mean, if that is a pretty good disguise. Come on. Come on. This is Avengers tier level disguises. We all know that all you need to do to have a disguise on in the Avengers verse is put on a hat. So she put on a hat and cut her hair.
Are you sure about
completely
that?
unrecognizable. Hello, cowboy. Welcome on in. Wait, what? Alright, let's do the Rosewood quest. North of the old bandit camp. Okay. There are like fires burning. Why are there fires burning? Alright, still no background music. Alright. Thank you, Hand. Thank you, Julian. Yes, thank you, the both of you. I don't believe you. Well, you were the one who asked. Oh, what is this? Huh? Free stuff! Never mind! That's a lot of money. Well, it looks like these are, user-submitted weapons. That's pretty cool. Alright, anyway, I'll look at these later. Stuff. Oh! Clean water. Supplies for fort. Oh, fill up an empty vial and put it in your pack? Huh? Clean water. It does something, I guess. I forgot food existed in this game. RTX is on. It's the same game. Amazing. Beef jerky. Smoked almonds. No, where's my... I'm an idiot. What do these do, though? I'm sure they give you some sort of buff. Thank you. I think this is it. Oh yeah, this is it. They did say an old Sneevil tree fort that was being repurposed by the Rose. See how many times in the same stream I can use the exact same ability. That Gatling wasn't me? Guess what? I can check. Oh yeah, it was insane. Oh. Thank you for causing me to check. I need to meow for insane awesome. Alright, here goes. There you go. Let me look at the check-ins because I've missed a bunch. Hello, Spaced Equation. I don't think I said hi to you. And I think I'm all caught up. No, I'm not. I need to pat Calmage IRL.
Oh, well, perfect. I just got back.
Get Pat.
Thank you.
Ruining your nice, neat hairstyle. This cowboy sends his regards. Ah, implying that insane awesome works for Cowboy. Let's go. Alright, Calmage has been head pat. What if I eat the food right now? What did it do? It didn't heal me. It didn't give me mana. Did it give me like a damage buff? I have no clue. Oof, got them both at half health. Embarrassing. Alright. Yuletide. Oh, what? Oh, it's the other guy who was affected by outrage. I'm dumb. I'm big dumb. Yeah, whoop. I'm big dumb. What are these guys' resistances? Bacon 50. Good thing I'm not attacking them with a bacon weapon. What was that, Kelmage?
What?
What was that? I heard you say something, but I couldn't catch it.
Meow.
He meowing in the background. I see. I see. Alright, have a good eep, all hail King Julian. Sleep well. Tiny notes and check marks, ominous. Ooh, a little diorama. Wait. I went the wrong way at some point. There we go. That was not intuitive. You ever just lay on the floor because you've been sitting in softish chairs all day? I mean, not necessarily because I've been sitting in softish chairs all day, but you know, sometimes you just want to lie on the floor, and I totally understand that. Wait, that was a magical creature right there. Alright, we got 2 paths to go down. Let's go down this one. The end? Move all the boxes carefully out of the way as quietly as you can so you don't attract any attention. A lot of them are very heavy. After clearing the way, you're totally exhausted and sit down next to the pile of neatly stacked boxes you made to take a quick rest. Fortunately, you fall asleep. The soldiers you've been fighting your way through bring back friends and capture you. You end up in a magically sealed cell all the way in Sword Haven to wait King Altion and Lady Jania's judgment. You are 87,146,289th in line for trial. Oh my, what if I kick him off? Crash! I wonder if anyone heard that. Probably. Probably. There better be something good in here if it had a the end screen. I mean, not that there are like any consequences for getting one of those, but oh, we got some stuff. All right. This time I will have to look at this stuff because I don't want to. I don't want to have to go through everything again. All right, so this is a necklace. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 13, 16, 20, 28, 31 plus 38. Okay. And my necklace. Oh, but it's exactly the same, except it also has all +4. Well, I mean, number-wise. I feel like if I try to compare stat for stat, things are going to get too hard to figure out what you want to sell and what you want to keep. So that's usually how I just do these things that have no purpose other than buffing you. Anyway. Alright. Lay in the floor. Okay. Yeah, clip through it. If you're not clipping through it Bethesda style, like, well, what's even the point? Okay, I'm gonna attack this critter and have my dragon attack the other guy. Yeah, that was a magical critter. Why are there magical critters here if they're anti-magic? They got a fairy, they got a sylph drake, and they got a magus. This is fishy. Oh, all these magical fae. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself because I gotta blow my nose. Alright, I'm back. Oh, hey, post-it notes exist. Let's go. Aw, pleasant notes. Oh, what was this chain? Get with the magic chains. These are inscribed with a Z, too. Interesting. Amityville and Moonridge are checked off. So I could go to Amityville, but I couldn't go to Moonridge, I think. Atreya is circled, and so is Falcon Reach. I don't know what Atreya is. Does not ring a bell. What do they want with Falcon Reach? Alright, let's go. Lore time. Message logs of Magus Hunts. Oh, this is what we were sent to get. Let's go. Fragaria. Oh, a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna speed read this. Sacked. Oh, has been sacked. I thought they were saying they wanted to sack it. Ah, if their new magical residents start to display their true natures. Are they gonna try to like poison them or something? So this is Hansa writing to Jania. Next is Jania writing to Hansa. We got a raid! Thank you so much for the raid, the Astrum Guardian. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I thank you so much. Look at them cute little emotes. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello, Arsang Pirate. Welcome on in. I hope you guys are having a lovely time. I am kind of sick, and I didn't feel like playing any games that require massive amounts of hand-eye coordination, and so I am playing some good old-fashioned DragonFable. Let's go. Thank you for shouting them out, Kronk. Hello to Etho72. I'm told you are awesome. I'm gonna have to know you that. I'm told that you are awesome, and also that the Astrum Guardian is awesome, and you guys should go drop him a follow. He's a very cool person. You guys would totally love him. He's got good energy. He's very positive and awesome and cool and what are compliments? I can't think right now. Etho, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The follow notification did not pop up on the screen. That is concerning. Another thing I need to look into. But welcome on in. For the people who joined us in the raid, you are now being held at gunpoint. That's right. You are at gunpoint, and you need to tell us what your favorite thing about the Astrum Guardian is. Go plug him. Give us a reason to drop him a follow right this second. Do it. Also, how was your stream? How was Fear? How was Fear? It sounds like a spoopy game. I know nothing about it. Like how it's in all caps. Like, it's not just Fear, it's Fear. Is the Yu-Gi-Oh guy here tonight? I don't know who the Yu-Gi-Oh guy is. I thought you were the Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Or were you the Digimon? I'm confused. No, you were Magic the Gathering. You were being bullied into playing Magic the Gathering. They're all card games. It's all the same thing. Anyway, Anyway, we're doing some DragonFable. I'm just reading some lore, which I probably don't need to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's a psychological horror shooter. Ah. 500 and top 500 in Rocket League. Hey, that's nothing to sniff at. Congratulations. Crunchy Cronk is multiple people confirmed. Recommend it if you like semi-scary / mystery games. It took me about 16 hours. Oh, okay, okay. I will see. I might need a Halloween game to play this year. We'll see. We'll see. Well, thank you for the recommendation. If you have to head out because you are exhausted from streaming and you need to go, please don't feel free. Please don't feel free to stay. You're not welcome. No. Please feel free to do some self-care and take care of yourself and get some sleep or eat some food or something, get some rest. But we are very happy to have you, and you're more than welcome to stick around. Oh no, no speedrunning today in DragonFable. Just working on book 3, because I have zero memory of it. Oh, that's Insane Awesome. Yeah, Insane Awesome was the one who, like, yeah, the Galaxy Eyes dragons. Alright, eat well, consume sustenance, keep up the good work of being a human being. You got this. Alright, I'm gonna read. Okay, so Jania is stressing that they're neutral. They're not trying to just swoop in or anything. Okay, so it looks like Hansa is itching to make mischief, maybe. Oh, well, that's a valid concern. Good for her. Okay. No, this is noble of her. Okay. Oh, the Sneevils you've sent us have, I think, have suspected and enchanted for countless years. Huh? Breaking enchantments, and with luck they will be free of their burdens soon enough. Huh? Okay, Hans is complaining a lot. Okay, well, at least she's suspending people who are being cruel. That's good. Okay. Well, that was, didn't really discover much. Maybe, Sinkfoil? Is that her name? I'm lost. Oh, no, here we are. Maybe she'll know more. Maybe she can glean stuff from this. First, what is this game about? Oh boy, what a question. What a question. So DragonFable is about you. You are the hero of lore as you protect the world from a lot of dangers. It starts off, the first arc is about you finding a dragon egg, and it's the dragon egg that's either the dragon destined to save the world or the dragon destined to destroy the world, and you're not sure which it is, but you raise the baby dragon, and that's like the focus of the first section of the game, is being a dragon lord and having a baby dragon and being powerful. And then the second section is about the orb race. There are a bunch of elemental orbs that are very powerful, and you have to secure them against enemies who are trying to use them for their own dastardly plans. And like, it's so hard. What is this game about? It's a fantasy RPG that's about a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that happens in this game. It's a humor-based game. There's a lot of good humor in it. It's a very big game. It's been constantly updating every week since like 2011 or whatever year it came out. I don't know. It's got a timeless art style, in my humble opinion. It's got a pretty fun turn-based RPG system. I think it's got a bunch of classes. It's got great humor. It's got a lot of mechanics and a lot of side stuff. I don't know how to describe it. You're the hero of lore. You're the hero of this world, and whenever something bad happens, they call upon you to fix it. Alright, take care, Revenant. Sleep well. Have a good eat. Go look at Wonderstop on Steam. Alright, will do. Think it's the dragon destined to not have an opinion of the world one way or another? I don't know about that. What I do need to do, though, is I need to change my armor, because this armor is getting boring. Well, not getting boring, but you know. Alright, there we go. Now I've got a different look. Hello, why can I not talk to her? There we go. Rose Fortress. I see, so the Rose is truly just building this garrison for Falcon Reach's protection. Maga Sansa seems reasonable, if somewhat zealous. Perhaps if we can speak with her, she should be willing to share more. You should be able to find her in the Stone Rose Fort. Be careful, this could potentially be incredibly dangerous. So you've spoken with her, just make your way out of the fort the same way you came in. The Stone Rose Fort. I don't know where the Stone Rose Fort is. Is that this area? Hi, Rose member. Nope, they're just lounging. Well, there was another thing up here. Maybe it's this one. Enter. This looks like a Stone Rose Fort. No, wait, I don't have to attack that guy. Let's skip by him. Let's go! Skipping enemies! These guys don't hate dark, right? Yeah. They just like bacon. They really, really like bacon. Oh, hello. Chains, food, and equipment. There's like blood on the floor. Oh, metal weapons. I need some metal weapons, actually. 62 to 88. Where's my metal weapon? It's like trash. Wait, this is also metal. It has a different icon, though. Oh, no, it has the same icon. I'm just, 54 to 68. What level am I? Am I almost 70? I'm 66. Should I just buy the level 71? Let's just buy the level 71. What do they look like? Well, that's kind of okay looking. That's trash looking. Sure. 40,000 gold, never mind. That's a lot of money. I don't have that kind of money. Why is everything so expensive? Oh, I like how you could see the weapons on the rack. That's pretty cool. Kind of liking the art style for sure. Reminds me of some of my favorite Flash games from when I was younger. So yeah, this one did in fact start off as a Flash game. And then when Flash died, they made a launcher for it. So, yeah, it runs off the launcher, and it's yeah. Click and you walk there, and then click for what ability you want to do. So the abilities on the right-hand side of my screen are locked off because this is a class. In order to unlock them, I gotta do this ability, and then I'll gain charges here. But these are all pleb enemies, and I kind of don't want to spend more than a turn on them. Okay. Oh, is this her? She's using magic. I think we found her. Oh, she looks quite ominous. She's got black magic. Let's go. Is that void magic? I thought I heard a commotion. Magus Hansa, I presume? You are correct. And you are? Wait, let me guess. Oh, even with the loss of the gift of sight, I can still sense how one has focused the magic they were cursed with. And I sense great power from you. Power, hesitation, and confusion. You must be Pookie. And if you are here, then you must be looking for answers. Interesting. Ask away. What's the rose doing? What are you trying to accomplish? Is she blind? Yes! You figured that out before I did. Yes. She said even with the loss of the gift of sight or whatever. Oh, Stream Raiders! I forgot about Stream Raiders. Let's go do that right now. Fudge, thank you for placing units. I forgot about Stream Raiders. This always happens. Well, I think we're gonna win, you guys. Just a hunch. Whew, let's go. Thank you, Fudge. I appreciate it. Yay, we got the boss. That was the boss. Let's go. Alright, what do you need to place? Archers. Archers, archers, archers. Slap that down there. Alright, cool. Back to the VTuber. Alright, we are protecting the people of Greengard of Lure from the atrocities of magic and magical creatures. We bear no ill will toward any of our guests. However, some of our members turn out quite overzealous. I do my best to control them, but I can understand their frustrations, their pain, can't you? Lady Genea is doing her best to formulate an end to this plague. An end to magic existing at all. But that, like, wipe out, like, so many creatures. This is Star versus the forces of evil all over again. Bethranil, hello, hello, welcome on in. This is, in fact, DragonFable. Let's go. Yeah. I am playing through book 3 because I played it like billions of years ago and I don't remember any of it. So, or I played like 4 quests of it a billion years ago and don't remember any of it. So, I'm just gonna continue on. So apparently I did do this quest before, but I have zero memory of it. Played this for quite a bit, but mainly I played the sister game AQ Worlds. Oh yeah, I've played a lot of AQ Worlds too. Let's go. That was Calmage in the background. Yes. You can often hear him in the background of the streams coughing away. It's okay. We're both sick. We're getting over it. It's fine. People of Lore would no longer need fear for their homes and family. Their loved ones would never rise from the dead to attack or be stolen away to be sacrificed. I mean, true. Their sight would never be stolen by an errant spell. But people are afraid of the rose. From what I've heard, you're doing more harm than good. That sounds like a very Falcon Reach sentiment. They don't understand how magic harms those around them. Hope you both get well soon. Thank you. Thank you kindly. They refuse to comprehend the threat that thrives in their midst. But to worry not, our orders are to leave Falcon Reach be. Direct orders from King Alteon. I leave it to Lady Genea to negotiate the details. What are you planning next? All this preparation can't be just for show. Think I would just tell you that I would share all our secrets? You are still a variable, Pookie, and unknown. Are you a threat or an asset? I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Lady Genea may not approve, but I'd like to show you the good of our work. What the Rose has already done for the Kingdom of Greengard. I've been called to lead a contingent of soldiers to the Sand Sea. You're welcome to follow and find out for yourself how the Rose acts for the benefit and protection of all. Yeah. Still, yeah. I had to mute the stream a couple times to blow my nose and stuff. Excited for Technosite? Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Warframe shirt to work today to celebrate? Nice. based. So I can just leave now? You're not going to try and stop me? Do nothing wrong besides giving some recruits valuable training experience. I will have to send word to Swordhaven, however. Lady Janea will be most interested to learn that you're active again. Now please try not to harm too many of our recruits on your way out. Most of the ones here are new to the cause. Okay. Well, I'll just leave the way I came then. Bye-bye. Your main got a Gemini. Oh, you talking about Nova? I'm guessing. Perhaps. Does this not complete it? I didn't get the ta-da. I guess I was not supposed to go that way. Should I just redo the quest? I'll just redo the quest, I guess. You know what? I probably did it right. Let's go do the next quest. Nova's been my most used since 2022, according to Warframe yearly recaps. Yo, that is, in fact, what you would call a main. Alright, what's the next quest? Life finds a way. I've done some digging of my own. Apparently the Rose has come across something new in their search for Sekduat's remains. Why are they looking for that guy? That was the old pharaoh of the Sand Sea. Do you remember Sekduat? Yes. Yes. The ancient emperor of the Thank you. Okay, so I just said that. The ancient emperor of the Sand Sea who once held the light orb? Well, it turns out after you took the light orb, he still maintained a sizable portion of his power. You had other orbs to find, other enemies to fight. I know, Pookie. Your involvement in the Sand Sea, taking the orb, did help reinvigorate the revolution, though. In time, the Rose joined with the rebels, and together they overthrew Sekduat, but he escaped. He was never brought to justice. Oh, so he's still out there. I thought I killed him. Clearly, I didn't. Used to like the class Soul Weaver, so edgy and cool. Tomix is one cool fella. So for the longest time, they dropped like Tomix hair from one of the quests, and it just so happened to be the most powerful helmet in my inventory. So I wore that Tomix hair for a long time. I wrote a DragonFable version of the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, and that's what I replaced with the Care Bear stare, was everybody getting stunned by Tomix's hair. Because, come on. Clearly. Anyway, it was just funny how everyone kept commenting on it. Like, everybody who ran into him was like, that hair! I think I still have it in my vault. Anyway. Yeah, I thought I killed Sekduat. I guess I didn't. A hole in my memory. Rose has been searching for him ever since, and if Hansa has been tasked with the job, it's likely something has been discovered. I wasn't chosen to go, so you'll have to follow Hansa on your own. The Rose is welcome in the Sand Sea? The Rose is welcome in many places. For all the good that can be accomplished with magic, all the beauty it creates, a lot of Gringard has only seen the evil it can do. It's obviously a much more complex issue, but it explains why many accept them with open arms. What do you think? My father, the king, supports Lady Janea almost unquestioningly. I want to understand why. After all I've experienced, all the good that I know magic brings with it, and with what I know has been done in the name of the Rose, I cannot find myself agreeing with the Rose. But you should head to the Sand Sea, see how the Rose operates with your own eyes. Alright. Sad he didn't get much presence in AQW. Yeah, it's too bad. It's been a long time since I played Adventure Quest Worlds, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Halt. Who dis? You see me. I'm sorry, but no one is allowed into the pyramid at this time. It's too dangerous. Dangerous? I thought Sekduat was overthrown. That may be so, but he has left behind special gifts for those that toppled him from power. There are countless traps and other dangers of magical nature. Until we complete our assessment, we cannot allow anyone to wander too far from town or into the pyramid itself. I'm not afraid of a little danger. I've done my fair share of adventuring, you know. There are undead inside. Persistent one. Oh, persistent one, that's me. There are undead inside. Persistent one. It would be irresponsible of me to let you pass, experienced or not. Oh, it's just undead? That's no problem at all. I can help you clear out the pyramid if you like. I probably have a weapon or spell. I mean, This town is under the protection of the Rose. If you're a magic user who's wandered in, you should know not to cause any trouble. Unless you don't know what's good for you. Are you threatening me? That's enough. Oh, hey. Stand down, guard. You see me, was it? This time killer... Okay, so that's my class. So they referred to you by your class. So there you go. Because I swapped... yeah. Anyway. Time killer isn't with us, Magus. I know, but she is here by my personal invitation. This is how the Rose treats strangers looking to help? Even as a blind mage, I still seem to see more clearly than you. You approached a restricted area brimming with magic, a potential threat. Potential. You see me, this time killer is no danger to the townspeople or us. Perhaps she can help us clear the surrounding desert of danger? I'll see about these dangers then. Maybe I can find out what happened to Sektuat. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. Let's go. Glad to see these random thugs are still wandering around. Well, they don't seem to have any darkness resistance, so I'll just keep using my doom weapons. Cause why wouldn't you use the doom weapons? Let's go! Let's go! Oh, 800. That's a lot of health. I like the sunset in the background. What is this? Sand elf mummy. I don't recognize this. Well, I hate darkness, so get wrecked. Oh my goodness. That's an interesting way for the human body to bend. Hello, Calmage. I like these scarab beetles though. They're really shiny. I like shiny. Oh! Ooh, there's like a mirage going on. That was cool. Wrong platform? It's okay, Calmage. It's all good. Wanna be your cat girl GF? I'm a local cat boy. Nah. I wanna be more than that. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Oh, okay. He had like a sandstorm feet. Wanna meow? Nah, but you can meow. Would you like to meow for us?
Meow.
There we go. Thank you, Calmage.
Meow.
Oh! Hello! Well, speaking of clearing out dangers in search of Sektuat, here's the boy. I guess not. Never mind. Good old Looney Tunes physics. Well, at least this cold hard stone floor softened the impact. Hello, Trekkie. Welcome on in. Oh, hey. There's the boy. Welcome on in. I hope you are having a lovely day. And so we meet again, Pookie. Da 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 da. A deadly cursed serpent claw. Wait, what? Serpents don't have claws. Confusion. Where is this deadly cursed serpent claw? What level was this deadly cursed serpent claw? Whoa, what's going on? Was it not a weapon? Was it something else? I have too many things in my inventory. Was it a temporary item? I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Well, we found the boy. I like flirting with my wife on stream. Makes me feel like a child. I'm glad that it's something that you find enjoyable. I find it quite humorous. I don't know. How does one react to such things? Huh, there you go. Anyway, hey, new death. Or new quest. Face of death. Yay. Whatever the rose is looking for, I have a feeling it's dangerous. I also want to specify that they have a different loading screen every time you boot up the game. So, the random shirtless fat guy in the background, I don't know who he is. I think he's a Book 3 character. But, if people are seeing it and being like, that's weird, well, you can just close the game and restart it. Cielo Jose, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one. So, Sec Dua, this is your new Grand Palace. Indeed it is. Please excuse my lack of hospitality. I'm afraid my servants were unable to come with... Oh, come with me. Got it. What a pity. You're looking quite well. Healthy. Alive. Are we really doing the small talk thing? I'm just ready to put a final end to your unnatural reign. No empathy? Look at me. Powerless. It's because of you that I'm in this state. Unlocking the power of the light orb provided me with eternal life as a lich, but your unthinking destruction of the orb sped up my decay. Then this rose movement marches into my empire. With the advent of this pesky anti-magic movement, I've had to make compromises. Too many compromises. Alright, take care, Fudge. Sleep well. Have a good one. Have a good eep. I should probably start winding down soon too-ish. You got the name right? Thank you. Hey, no problemo. How you doing? You would sacrifice the people of the Sand Sea to make yourself immortal once more. You deserved whatever you got. Even without the rose, the rebellion would have tossed you out. Jum would have seen to that. Ah, yes. And haven't you ever wondered what happened to your magical, half-elvish ranger friend? Jum wasn't a mage. The Sand Elves were nomadic caretakers roaming over the Sand Sea long before I arrived. Hello, Bearer of Peace! Welcome on in. I mean, good lurk. Good lurk. When building this Guardian Tower of Light, they drew water from the sand, formed the stones, killed the vermin. Such simple things... excuse me, but done with such ease, such grace. They became such wonderful allies, loyal soldiers. They were beautiful people. Even a half-elf child carried their natural magic. Wait, are you saying that Jum is one of my descendants? Dun 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 dun! Even when I sacrificed most of my elven palace guards to first extend my life as a lich, I spared my children, and watched over the years as the remains of my human line continued and forgot their link to me. Watched as the last of the elves died out, to bandits, to guards, to the ravages of a desert with its caretakers gone. It was so amusing to see the last of my line, after you turned him into a rebel, come with you to attempt to destroy me. I turned him into a rebel. It was your own monster that you sent to kill both of us. To kill the winner of your little showdown. In my desire for life, I couldn't even risk letting the last of my own line take away my chance to live again. So where is Jum? What did you do? I did nothing. The magic that was your friend... Thank you, Calmage. Delightful and lovely. The magic that was your friend, that was my last descendant, was smothered by the thorns of the rose. What's left of my humanity weeps. Aw, poor Jum. He dead. That's sad. He died off screen. No, I can't believe it. Zoom has to be out there. If you are still around, do you really think I would be alive in my present state? You shouldn't be. I certainly won't be very much longer. That's still longer than you deserve. As I get closer and closer to the event that I, in all my glory and power, tried to hold off, I'm remembering. Deposed as emperor, hiding like vermin in ruins, I can do nothing but remember. My error was much greater than turning myself into a lich and denying myself the pleasures of the living. It was being seduced by the power of the light orb and the promise of a longer life when I didn't truly appreciate the one I was living. You don't really think I'm gonna fall for that, do you? There's nothing to fall for. I have no need of your sympathy, only your help. Like I'd help him. Why would I help you? The last time I saw you, you tried to kill me. I want revenge for my last descendant. I want to deal a blow to the Rose and deny them the power they're seeking in my pyramid. Is that what they're doing there? Looking for power? The last of the items required for the sacrifice you stopped before rests at the apex of my palace in the Sand Sea, my pyramid. There's still quite a few items of great power within, yet only a few paltry traps keep them out of the hands of our mutual foes. I certainly won't bring anything back here to you. I don't want you to bring me anything. I want you to go into my palace and destroy those last remnants of my power. Now let me tell you about some of the more discreet underground passages into my pyramid. Okay, well, here we are. Oh. Okay, so, don't step on those things, I guess. Oh, okay. That was... okay. I have to deny my instinct to interact with every single interactable thing I see. Like, I want to click on that, but I know it's another trap. Okay. Whoopsies. But it's shiny. I want to click. There's a chest there. I wanna click. I wanna touch the chest. It's got loot in it, I'm sure. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna grab it. It blew up.
Hey.
It was clearly a trap, but what if there was loot?
Okay, no, somebody clip that, you know what I mean?
Ow. Listen, I need to get all of the loot. I need to. That's so unnatural looking. What? I am. What are we talking about? Kelmage, you being weird.
No, you are weird.
No, I'm never weird. How do I get past this? Oh, well, that was easy, I guess. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I'm only at half health. And I walked right onto our trap. Well, that's some cool looking animation. Oh no. Of course he tricked me. Of course he did. Of course he did. Oh, he's got Zoom locked up. He just fed me a bunch of lies. You can see his silhouette there. It's only a matter of time, my child. Only a matter of time. So he's gonna sacrifice Shum to extend his life, probably, because he's his descendant. I'm such an idiot. Well, I am full on bag space, so I need to sell something. This is ring like, oh, 25 charisma, 25 luck. That's a lot of charisma and luck. Oh wait, these are two things that are the exact same thing. Sell. There we go. Alright, well I'll do one more quest and then I'm gonna head out. Because I am... Oh, and it looks like that's gonna be the last of Cinquefoil's quests. So hey, we would have completed a segment. Be very careful, Pookie. If something is happening with the involvement of Sectua, there's sure to be trouble. I don't know why I didn't just kill him while he was weak. I should have done that. I should have killed him and then gone to destroy the thing. You, Pookie. You were warned not to enter the pyramid. Yes, because it was too dangerous. You neglected to mention the magical artifacts you were trying to recover inside. It's the palace of a light lich. Of course it's full of magical artifacts. Also, magical traps, and magical sand and undead guards. Magical undead guards. The entire thing is a giant pyramid of danger. And yet here you stand, unashamed at the peril you put us all in. What have you done, Pookie? I did what I had to. Had to? The amount of light magic that was just released. There was a reason why we were being careful inside the pyramid. We needed to secure anything so potentially powerful. Exactly, and now it's released. Neither Sectua nor the Rose can use it now. Is that what you really think? Where do you think that magic came from? All that light magic needed to turn the life force of 100 enemies into a new life for a dead husk? I know not what kind of artifact you tampered with, but that magic must have been connected to Sectua himself. Now that the power has been released, no one can use it now. Can't believe this. Are you even listening? The magic inside it was his. You just returned it to Sectua. But I can read your trepidation as clear as day. You know where the lich is. We have to stop him. I don't trust either of you. How do I know what you're telling me is true? Are you coming, Poogie, to right your wrongs? Or shall we clean up after your mess, as so many others have done before? Yeah, I kinda done goofed and did a big mess up. That's on me. So what's down here? Probably nothing. Oh, these little Nahi wandering around. Being a cute baby. Can I dodge these guys? Nah. Yeah, okay, that was a big oof on my character's part. Like they really should have just killed Sectua first. I don't know why they left him alive.
Energy spike.
Ooh!
Falling back.
Jin Tamashi, thank you so much for the raid. Wait, no, am I saying his name right? Didn't you say that I was saying it wrong? Is it Gin? There you go. Okay, I remembered after I already pronounced it incorrectly. But welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Gin Tamashi. Welcome in, Fryman80s. I hope you guys are having a lovely time and a great day. Aw, there's Zoom. He's like undead or something now. now. Having the life sucked out of him. Ah, pain. But welcome on in. I hope you had a lovely stream. For the people who joined us in the raid, please. You are under gunpoint now, or you will be in a second. There's the gun. You are now under gunpoint, and you need to tell us what your favorite thing about guineas. Why should everybody drop what they're doing right now and go drop them a follow? How was the stream? How was Monster Hunter Wilds? Who's your favorite new monster that you've hunted so far? I hope you're having a good time. And if you have to head out because you are exhausted and from streaming and you gotta head out, don't feel obligated to stick around, but we're very happy to have you. But welcome in. My name is Neb. I'm a family-friendly CF4 streamer. We are playing some DragonFable because I'm sick and I don't want to do anything with hand-eye coordination. Thank you, CalMage. Ooh, also I'm getting a little bit of a headache. I'm gonna stop it after this quest. So sorry that you guys raided in toward the end of the stream, but who did this? It was also CalMage. Thank you. Because he has excellent taste in streamers to raid. Oh, you. Oh, you. I mean, hey, yeah. I like how when she hovers, she has like a little thing of black and white energy underneath her. It's pretty cool. My favorite hero. It was a pleasant night for a walk, isn't it? Double-crossed me for the last time. I don't know what you expected. He's a lich. Sectuat. Such indignation. I'm hurt. And who is your lovely friend? You must introduce me to such an appetizing rose magus. I'm not another pawn for you to extract life from, vampire. The rose has come to put an end to you. Vampire. I do not steal fluids in the dead of night, sinking through the shadows. I'm the emperor of the sand sea. I take what is mine. Goodbye, Zoom. Zoom! You said he was dead. You idiot! You trusted the bad guy. I never, Pookie. Although your rose friends would have done much, much worse, I'm sure. What have you done to him? I've simply extracted my price for keeping him safe. He must have been...
Hey kiddo, hey kiddo, hey kiddo.
Aha! CalMage! Let's go. Thank you for subscribing. I love you. 30 whole months, let's go. On a 30-month streak, oh dang, you haven't missed a single month. You do know that you don't have to do tier 3, right? Thank you, CalMage. Apparently there is a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype called S-Force, and I asked Homie what it is, and he responds with, I don't know, it's G-Force, but snakes instead of gerbils. Oh, I know what that's referencing. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well that's an interesting premise. Honestly, it sounds pretty cool. Spy snakes? Heck yeah. He must have been unable to draw from his stored magic after being deposed, which means he resorted to using this one's life to extend his own. He's stolen years of your friend's life away. As Emperor, they were mine to take. Monster. You ally yourself with one who wouldn't... You ally yourself with one who wouldn't have taken years, Pookie. Your rose would have ended him. You assume too much. Our mission is to prevent the misuse of magic. To stop the abuses that monsters like yourself have heaped upon the innocent people of lore. I do not kill indiscriminately. I mean, she does sound like she's got the moral high ground compared to him. Oh, my dear, I'm sure you're righteous enough in your idealistic dreams. But the ones who came before, not so picky, regardless. Lovely. Oh, it's not that? He was just being a smarty pants? Oh. This would have been a cool promise, though. If my life isn't going to be restored, then I shall embrace my undeath. I will burn the life and power out of any whom I deem worthy. Starting with my favorite hero. Oh, hey, my dragon's here. I won't let you hurt my human. And so the dragon appears. Come, I have a special treat for you, little one. Just like your hero, you act on impulse, but no matter. You will join each other in eternity soon. Let me borrow some of that fire, small one. No, Kongi! No, my dragon! My dragon! No! Kongi, are you okay? Of course he's not okay. He's gray. Insectuot's cool looking. He's not supposed to look cool. He's a gross old lich. Now this truly befits an emperor. He just sapped my poor dragon. Just another fly to swat. Oh, let's go. I'm fine. That pile of rags can't even begin to stop me. Let me at him. All right, let's do this. Oh, he big. Oh, he big. He has hair now. That's unsettling. Okay, so first this, then this, and then hit him with the primal. Oh, why am I cold? I really like darkness shrink bacon. Well, it's not one of the things he resists, so that's fine. Oh well, I'm doing fine. I still got way more health than he do. Oh, Primal's up again. Oh, he turns into a tornado and runs away. Coward. Oh? 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 Oh. Let's go! Oh, goodbye, Zoom. Oh, no? Welcome back, Zoom? Oh, yo, everybody got restored. So he dead now. Hey, Calmage, Need for Speed says, or Net Speed says, Catboy.
I Need for Speed. Thomas and I.
He says hi. So this is your famous
I
dragon.
said it more enthusiastically. I said it with the same enthusiasm.
He says hi. I can sense that it's a lot like you. Joom, how are you feeling? Are you alright? So, or you can see my default hair. Yes, my friend. I haven't felt so alive in years. Thank you, Pookie. And I don't believe I caught your name? Magus Hansa of the Rose. I must thank you as well, although I cannot extend that thanks to your organization. I take it the Lich was not inaccurate when he mentioned that he saved you from the Rose, then? It was not by choice. However, caught between the Rose and Sectuat, my attention was split. I was plucked away and imprisoned by his magic when he saw his inevitable defeat. Had the Rose not interfered, the rebels and I would have only had to worry about a single front. I understand. Would you be amicable to coming with me for more thorough questioning? I would merely like to learn more information about Sectuat and his pyramid, so that we may safely contain any remaining dangers within. Zoom, don't. The Rose has been... Have I imprisoned you, Pookie? Have I turned you into Lady Jania? Even after your inexcusable blunder here, have I offended you somehow? No, kidnappings and unjust imprisonment are not part of the world that Lady Jania envisions. You would do well to remember that. Don't worry, Pookie. I can take care of a few Rose members if things get out of hand. Unless there's anything else, you're free to go, Pookie. The Rose will stay and secure the area. We don't need you around to revive another Lich. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair criticism. Watch yourself, Pookie. Take care, Zoom. You as well, my friend. That's a very fair criticism. Huh? Treasures? Alright, it's just... Dragon Coin Chop. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this stream. She did have a what's next button, so let me read that. I just heard the report from the Sandsea. It sounds like they found Sectuat's remains and neutralized him. There wasn't any mention of your involvement, though. However, with Magus Townce's absence from the Rosewood fortifications, tensions have increased with Falconreach. I'm sure Magus Townce downplayed the awful things that members of the Rose have been doing, so you may have to find a new source. What if? Yes, you could try to locate the Vind. They're a secretive resistance group of magical creatures who have been opposing the Rose for some time now. I'm not sure where their headquarters are located, though. Maybe you could ask your friend Ash back in Falconreach if he has any ideas. Seek out the Vind and find the truth. Learn what the Rose is hiding behind their flowery words and idealism. Alright, cool. So that's the goal for next time is talk to Ash, which I can go back and do right now. Well, I'm not gonna, but I can show you guys where Ash is. Yay. Hello, Bravo. Welcome on in. I could tell him that, but I know what he'll say. He'll say that's normal for him. It's just asthma. But yeah, Calmage and I are still a little bit sick. Actually, I guess it's not completely normal, but Calmage. Bravo says chat is concerned for him. Stop dying.
Oh, sorry, I'm dying on stream, everybody.
It's just something. No, he says that he's sorry, but no, it's something that's gonna be a staple of the stream from now on. No, you don't have to apologize. It's just what's gonna happen. You're gonna hear a coffin in the background for the rest of eternity, for as long as I stream. All right, that's gonna be it. Honestly, my thoughts on the Rose. It sounds more like I'm concerned about what Jania has cooking up. But the Magus seems like a good person. She seems like she has her priorities in the right order. She does seem to be a noble person who is concerned with abuses of magic and not indiscriminate capturing of all magical items and creatures and stuff. So it's like, it sounds like there are some people who are taking it too far. It sounds more like it's not necessarily a bad organization, it's just one that's being abused, and maybe Jania has some bad intentions for it, I don't know. But yeah, I don't have any beef with the Magus. She seems cool. She seems noble. I appreciate her. Alright, cool. That's gonna be the stream. I'm gonna do some stream raiders, because I forgot about that. And then we're gonna raid out. Let me check and see who is alive. We'll send you guys. Oh, also remember to double the face gatherings and stuff. Yay! Stream raiders. Oof, yeah, I'm getting a headache. Alright, so this goes to Fudge, and then the next place is Pandemonium. How, that's a funny name. Also, thank you to all of you guys for placing units. Thank you to Fudge, Pandemonium, and the Astrum Guardian for placing units. I appreciate it. Yeah, we all love Calmage around here. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go over here. Let's do this. This. And this. So if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, you want to copy and paste this message up here. It is universal across all of Twitch. If you are subscribed to the channel, you want to copy and paste this message right here, which uses subscriber-only emotes. So if you're not subscribed, it's going to end up looking like this one. But if you are subscribed, it'll look like this one. Or you can do what Cringe Gronk has done and make up your own message, as long as it has tons and tons of emotes. And you spam the heck out of it. I want to see everybody in the raid spamming a raid message, whichever ones you want. Honestly, I like this raid message. Dragon Tales, is that you, Pookie? Calmage returns, punished but alive. Oh, he's not being punished. He's just dying from illness. Alright, let me see who we are going to raid. Oh, Who are we raiding? Let's raid Arithmetic. He's got the least amount of people watching. Oh, wait, no. Let me make sure he's not ending. I need to keep remembering. I need to remember to do this. Okay, he's only been live for an hour. All right, we're raiding this guy. We're gonna make sure that he has a good stream. All right, here we go. Don't forget.
What about that other person?
Who, huh?
Never mind. Love you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait, why am I punished?
I don't know. I don't know. Alright, you guys take care. You guys have a good raid. You guys sleep well. I was planning on streaming tomorrow, but I don't think it's gonna happen. No stream tomorrow. But I'll probably work on making a schedule tomorrow. Actually, I don't even know. Yeah, I'll make a schedule tomorrow. Oh, right, I forgot. There's a collab coming up this weekend with me and CalMage and Hypnos and Kevin the Penguin. There you go. It's Kevin the Space Penguin. So you guys have that to look forward to. That is on Sunday. Alright. Yeah, that will be added to the schedule. Okay, I can't think. I'm dying. Okay, you guys take care. And remember, if you're ever sad that you can't kill anyone IRL, just know that you can always kill them with kindness. Bye-bye. Bye.